See, that motivational video was so crazy. It got me pumped up for today's call. I'm super excited about today. I'm super grateful because you guys are here. I always like to say, you could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're deciding to spend it with me, right? So I hope you guys are all feeling blessed today. I hope you guys are feeling incredible. Today, I was thinking throughout the day. I had a very busy day today, and it's not gonna get any slower. So I got to keep going. So today I was thinking about, and I was writing down my notes, the importance of working on your mind. Right? It's super important to understand that our mind our mind is everything, guys. Our mind is the most powerful asset in our lives. Now think about that word asset. You know, the definition of asset is something that is, in like something that is helping you. It's useful, it has quality, the value of it is incredible, right? This is something right up there with oxygen, right? So understanding that our mind is our biggest asset, that's different, guys. What can we do to really reach the person that we want to become, especially in 2020, with our minds, guys? So if you're not working on your mind, we need to take a quantum shift to understand that our minds, if we know how to synchronize with it, can possibly be the thing that takes us to the next level. Every single one of you, most likely, wrote goals, and those goals, if they're not watered consistently, if they're not developed through the mind, they cannot see fruition, right? So understanding that your mind is the most powerful asset in your life, it's something that, if you really think about it, because in the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki actually speaks about assets and liabilities, right? Our minds, they can definitely be a liability. Some people just don't know how to use them, and some people, they put themselves in situations where they have to be liabilities, things that aren't going to benefit us, right? Things that take out of our pockets. They worry people. But once we see that our mind is an asset, we can now shift into understanding that this is the most powerful weapon, the most powerful tool, our success system. We just have to take care of it, exercise it, because we've got to remember, the mind is the most powerful muscle in the body, right? It's the most complex. Scientists themselves don't even understand it. Guys, look, if you think about it, our mind goes through emotions, intelligence, things that we all have, and we're still growing. There's no limit. The mind allows you to grow to incredible levels that a lot of people, like Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times on creating the light bulb, but it was on his 1,001st that he actually got it to light up, right? As the video was stating. And Think and Grow Rich, it explains the success of Thomas Edison. And today we're not going to be speaking too much about Think and Grow Rich, because I know I've been hitting you guys hard with that knowledge. Incredible book. But you guys have to understand that we can reach incredible levels. The thing is that we have to create them in our mind already. We have to create that image. All right. Visualize. That's why the chapter of imagination is so important. It really allows you to see where you want to become. And once you can see something, guys, once you have a definite aim, if you're going throughout life without any goals, any targets, you will be just flying endlessly, with no goal, no direction. That's why you have to set your sight on something. You have to set that aim, set that sight, because once you do that, once you set your mind to something, guys, that's when you're really going to transform, right? Have that aim and know where you're going. When you have aim and when you have, the accuracy to take your goals to the next level and work your mind, you guys unlock the superpowers, right? So you guys have no limits. We were created to think that we were, limited, but we are unlimited. We have unlimited power, right? There's electricity in our minds, guys, in our brains. So the way it works, that we can generate any idea at will. It's incredible. So what are you going to do with the ideas that you have? How are your ideas going to change the things around in your life that make you, you? Understanding that we have no cap towards maximum potential, okay? we have developed unlimited potential, unlimited power, if you think about it, because this is the reality of it. This is the reality of everything we think about. What you're thinking about is what you're creating to your subconscious mind. I was speaking about the subconscious mind yesterday, but understanding, guys, that everything I feed myself, everything I'm telling myself, my affirmations, everything, this is what I'm feeding myself. So that's why I spoke on the importance of when you say your affirmations, you need to understand and be very, very much aware of the feeling that you're experiencing right now. What are you feeling when you are expressing that affirmation? Make sure that you put yourself in a position where you could experience love, where you could experience happiness, right? Genuineness. Because once you speak your goals with genuineness, with love, guys, that's when it's really going to work, right? That's when it's really going to become that true self. So once you think about those things with love and genuineness, those goals and everything that you desired for yourself, it comes into your life with those feelings behind it, right? Because when they say, oh, the secret ingredient was love when you cooked something good, right? Just like that, everything in life, if we do it with love, while taking care of our minds, everything is going to come out good. Love really is the secret ingredient to everything. If you want to make a great meal, cook it with love. You're going to take care of that. You're going to take care of everything you do in life, right? So it definitely correlates very, very much with the way we do things in our own lives. The way we take care of ourselves, guys, that's super, super important. Realizing that we have the potential, since we have no limit, we can think outside the box, right? There's no reason to stay restrained in this fake box that people and our environment sometimes create around us, right? We have the potential to get out of that. We really do. We really do. We just need to create that. By consistently working on those things, that's how we're going to achieve it. And I think this is the best time to speak about this because it's the beginning of the year. 2020 has incredible promise for all of you guys. I know that by faith. We're working together every single day, working and striving towards the future, right? You guys are here because you guys understand that this is knowledge right now. This is life goals. This is key hacks that are going to get you to the next level, because these things, guys, I've been studying them, and I've been super motivated and super driven because now I have something to give out. Always remember, guys, this is me giving my love to you guys, right? So always give, because what you give is what you're going to receive. So, back to the mind, as and love, love and mind, they go together. So as you love yourself more, guys, your mind develops happiness. You're going to go through your whole life with happiness, right? You need to be happy. You need to be happy with everything you do, because if you're not happy, like I said, the way you do things is the way they're going to come out. If you're always sad and upset, that's how the things you get back in life are going to come to you, right? You develop happiness, persistence, desire, an incredible will to keep winning, right? You love the way it feels to be successful. Failure is not an obstacle. Guys, when you fall in love with failure, guys, you won't have any fear, because like I always say, fear is simply the opposite of faith. So once you have no more fear, you're going to keep going. Like, I know that about you guys. Like, you guys are just going to keep going. You're going to keep winning. The desire and the feeling is going to be contagious to you and to everybody around you. This is how we're going to develop ourselves and the people around us for this powerful year. Understanding, guys, that what we do, we are the dominating species. Because if you guys think about it, we were created in God's image. Created in God's image. That's different. That's not typical. That's not something that every species on this earth has. We have the privilege of being the most complex. Some people just don't use it the right way, but if we use what we have, we can unleash incredible things. We really can do it as the species of human. I definitely believe there's something else out there, but we are created in God's image. We have everything we need to be successful. We have free will to have the choice to do whatever we want, because God understood that everything you do has to be natural. Everything you do, guys, you cannot force love. You cannot force success. You cannot force desire. These things have to grow from within, or they have to be, planted a very specific way. Plant a seed, consistently water it with feelings backed up by love, happiness, desire, all these things. Because what that's going to do for you guys is put you guys in a positive lifestyle. This is going to increase the positivity in your life to the next level, So it really gets me excited when I get to speak more about the mind and how magical it really is, because with it, you guys can reach anything. You guys can reach that job. You guys can hit that goal, strategize that next big move, right? Understanding that to get something you've never had, you're going to have to do something you never did. So once you start unlocking those areas of your life, once you start unlocking that potential, that's when you're going to start seeing, I've never thought about this. Those hunches that you guys get, they're not by mistake. They are definitely there, backed by the actions that you have done. What led everything that you are, what led everything that you have done, everything that you have accomplished, what led all of that to this very point of your life? Guys, it's not a coincidence. So I want you guys to take in that you guys are the most powerful assets. Your mind is the most powerful asset in your life. I want you guys to take that in for real, because when you think of it like that, as something that's going to help you, when you speak positive about yourself, that's gonna set your life in a different tone. So what I mean by speaking positive about yourself is, how sometimes you're joking and you're like, oh, I'm so stupid, right? Don't say that, because remember what I was saying yesterday about the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind, it doesn't know the difference between being serious, being joking around, positive, negative. It doesn't know the difference. What you speak to it is what it takes in, and what it reproduces is what you think about. So that's deep, guys. That's deep. I want you guys to have the most powerful mind for 2020. I want you guys to experience things that you have never experienced in your lives. And understanding that this is the most constant moment of every single one of you's lives, and including mine. What are you going to think different about, What are you going to do differently? How is life going to have its natural course on you? How are you going to succeed in life, right? How are you going to accomplish all of these things? How are you going to read all these books, get all this new information? Guys, that's exciting, guys. That's super exciting. It excites me. I definitely know it excites you. It excites you guys, because, guys, it's different, man. It's different. So I'm super, super grateful for every single one of you guys. This was the call. Do something you've never done before, guys, because that's going to really, really set it up. That's going to really take you guys to the next level. And understanding that we have no cap, we were created in the perfect image. Understanding, guys, that we were made for greatness, that's incredible. So I just want to say that I love every single one of you in here. I am grateful for every single one of you for showing so much love and support. I understand that we're busy, guys. I understand. And sometimes we need that positivity. So I'm going to be doing this consistently Monday through Friday. I've developed a love for it now at this point, and the feedback I've been getting from it, it's been really good. Even though, we don't have those incredible numbers, but it's not about the quantity. It's about the quality, and the few individuals that are here, the few individuals that do get a piece of this, those individuals are experiencing something powerful in their lives, something new, a breath of fresh air. So as time keeps going, I spoke it into existence that soon these numbers are going to multiply themselves by thousands, by millions. So I have full faith in that. I am not worried about that. I got to keep going. You guys motivate me. You guys help me stay consistent, because sometimes to stay consistent and persistent, you have to help others, right? It's the law of the universe. Give and you'll receive what you give, right? So thank you so much for everything, guys. I'm very, very grateful. I'm going to do a quick prayer before we end this call. So thank you so much, God, for these incredible individuals that watch this webinar today. God, I want you to bless every single one of them tonight. asking you, God, to bless them, bless their minds, bless their judgment, bless everything they think about, everything that goes into their minds. Allow it to be things of purity, things of love, things that create happiness in their lives. Allow these individuals to reach their maximum potential and allow them to always, always, always keep being persistent. Thank you so much, God, in the powerful name of Jesus. Amen. Guys, have an incredible, incredible day. Thank you so much for everything. You know, I can't stop saying thank you to you guys because you guys really do push me. So you guys are amazing. I'm going to make the YouTube video right now, and I'm about to catch a workout at the gym.